welcome on stage our next speaker, Lalit Sonvarrsa. He's a head Workstation, Lenovo India, and he'll be speaking on Lenovo innovation and design.
Good afternoon, Bangalore. Hey, come on. Good afternoon, Bangalore. Yeah, that's one. So, thank you. It has been pleasure here in AU 2019. In last 3 years, this is the third AU event we have been attending. And I would like to thank Balaji and the entire Autodesk team who has been a great support to us in India. What today we want to do, we want to showcase to you is two things. One is that we would give you more inputs on the product innovations that we are doing, design as well as feature. And the second thing that we want to do here is that I want to finish my first job quickly so that we have time for networking and interaction amongst ourselves. So let's get started. These are our 4 pillars on when we talk about workstations, the product, market, and so on, and the technology. We typically are more customer-driven. We are leading in reliability when it comes of the hardware and the component, which you will see later on one of our slides detailing. And then we also have a technical expertise followed by emerging technologies. So few of the features and technology we'll be discussing today, not in depth, but over a brief that how we are doing it and which all are the product which are helping us to emerge. These are 4 key innovations or a product that you would like to see. First is that we were the first one to have a NVIDIA Quadro RTX graphic card with our workstation available. So that was pre-work or leading work done with the product team and R&D team with NVIDIA. Second, if you see ThinkPad P1, which is the Lenovo's lightest mobile workstation in a 15-inch, it is close to 1.77 kg, which was the innovation we did, and now we have a next generation of the same product. Third is P330 Tiny. We call it Tiny. It is world's smallest workstation, but highly capable and powerful to deliver our day-to-day task and as well as supported by GPUs. The fourth one is our P53, which is the world's most powerful mobile workstation. Why we call it most powerful in 15 inches is that it supports up to 16 GB GPU in a mobile workstation, which was unheard of. Initially, we used to see and check 16 GB GPU. It was typically on a desktop workstation. Now it is available with Lenovo on P53 mobile workstation. This is in detailing of the product. And while we talk about Tiny, P330 Tiny, it is small. It supports up to P1000, which is 4 GB graphic card. It is with 1 liter chassis, which is very tiny. And it is also said to be world's smallest workstation. Now the next slide will give you more brief, and it is not a slide, it is an AV.
This is the world's smallest workstation, the Lenovo ThinkStation P330 Tiny. That's tiny, you say. Okay, if you define tiny to mean powerful, like NVIDIA professional graphics, the latest Intel processing technology, and the ability to support up to 6 displays, then yes, it's tiny. Or maybe you define tiny to mean robust, as in robust enough to handle intense processing activities in industries like finance, education, healthcare, engineering, and design. Well, then it's tiny. Or maybe you mean capable, as in capable enough to earn key industry-specific ISV certifications and run many popular ISV applications. If so, then it's tiny. But then again, you might define tiny to mean versatile, like the versatility to be deployed in virtually any location thanks to a wide array of mounting options. Then yes, it is tiny. With a list of attributes as sizable as this, you might think the price is huge. Nope, it's tiny. Learn all about the Lenovo ThinkStation P330 Tiny at www.lenovo.com.
Thank you. So, anybody want to see tiny, how tiny it is? This tiny. This is again reiterating world's smallest desktop workstation. Supports 6 display independent, supports 4 GB P1000 card, supports 32 GB memory, and supports 2 TB NVMe SSD hard disk. Now, the second innovation on a product perspective, we spoke about ThinkPad P1, which is a thinnest and lightest mobile workstation in a 15-inch category. This is a product we have relaunched, or a Gen 2, which comes with OLED, which also comes with Intel i9 processor. So this is our second innovation, product innovation, which we have launched recently. We'll have a look on a video, which is a small 1-minute video on this.
Finally, the system you want has the power you need. ThinkPad P1. Workstation power. Thin and light design. The first mobile workstation with the ability to amaze you with what it can do and how it looks. To do this, we created a new premium design featuring a seamless keyboard, glass touchpad, blackout logos, along with a deeper black chassis. Living up to the ThinkPad legacy of quality and durability, the P1 is mil-spec tested and utilizes dual fan flex performance cooling. It is thin, light, strong, and cool. But what separates the ThinkPad P1 from other mobile workstations is its ability to perform. Featuring Intel Xeon mobile processors, 64 gigabytes of memory, the NVIDIA Quadro P2000 professional graphics, and 4 terabytes of PCIe storage, the ThinkPad P1 is not only ISV certified, it is optimized for maximum productivity, letting your work come to life on a stunning 15-inch 4K display. The system you want now has the power you need. The ThinkPad P1 mobile workstation from Lenovo.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this was our second innovation on product, and from the weight perspective, it is 1.7 odd kg, gives 14 hours backup, maybe a little lower from one of the competitor. We, as a Lenovo, in last 3 years, have been taking this opportunity in AU to launch a new series or a new product. So we'll take the rituals ahead here, and we're gonna launch world's lightest mobile workstation on 14-inch screen size. Can we have the product, please? So this is world's lightest mobile workstation on 14-inch screen. It comes with 4K. It gives you 14 hours backup. And this is how thin and slim the new launch, which we are officially doing in AU2019 in Bangalore. Let's cover a slide on this product. This has been considered as a lightest mobile workstation on 14-inch when we call. And this is a recently launched. Prior to this, we did not have a 14-inch mobile workstation with Lenovo. We were concentrating more on a 15.16 screen size. But with this, we would be able to cater a new market. And look at the weight. We have not unheard of 1.47 kg of a mobile workstation in past, and which we have launched now. Next, on reliability, which I spoke on first few slides, there's an international organization called Technology Business Review, which typically reviews component failures and post-sale support of the IT manufacturers. This was a report which was published by them, and if you see in detail, Lenovo is being ranked much better, far better than industry and a competitor. And it is a belief of a customer, because this was a survey done with the existing customers of ours and other vendors, and they have rated us far, far better than any other workstation OEMs. The next slide is on Lenovo Performance Tuner. This is LPT, we call it that. It is free, downloadable from Lenovo website, and this works only on Workstation series class machine. What does this help? This actually automatically tunes the system requirement to your application. For an example, you want to use a Maya or Revit for that matter, any software. It has a profile. You don't have to manually go to the system settings and change the memory, the processing power, the GPU. You only have to select which application you're using. This particular software automatically tunes the hardware for that particular application. What indirectly helps you is that it saves you a lot of time. At the same time, it also helps you complete your work more effectively and efficiently. So this is another innovation that we have done. We'll see a short video of this, which gives you a lot.
The Lenovo Performance Tuner, or LPT, is a free software tool available for Lenovo workstations. It helps you get the most out of your machine by adjusting system resources to optimize performance. LPT can increase performance by dedicating a specific CPU core or cores for processor-intensive apps such as CAD, 3D modeling, and more. When you launch the target app, you can see these affinity settings take effect within the System tab. When Autodesk apps like Revit, Inventor, 3ds Max, Maya, and AutoCAD are launched, the running process's affinity frees up the first CPU core. LPT increases productivity by reserving CPU resources for the foreground app, allowing the system to remain responsive during heavy workloads like rendering or simulations. LPT settings include the ability to set target app CPU core affinity and threading priority, power management, and Windows visual effects. Monitoring functions include processor, memory, graphics, storage, and network usage. LPT offers IT admin manageability by maintaining control and flexibility through customizable and lockable app profiles. Users can set up profiles for multiple apps, and LPT will optimize them to the foreground app. Whether you're a tech expert looking to fine-tune your system or an end user needing a plug-and-play tool, LPT offers a free solution available for all Lenovo workstations. To learn more and download your performance tuner, go to LenovoLPT.com.
That brings me to one of my last slide. We have been participating in AU, and we actually wanted to give it back to all the attendees here, whatever we can. So we have actually launched some offer only for AU attendees for 2019. There are two offers. One offer is that on our Lenovo.com, which is our e-commerce site, if you buy Lenovo workstation, you can get up to 20% off on the prices, which is valid till 15th of September. Second, is that we are running a questionnaire in our booth. If you are able to correctly answer all the questionnaires, we'll have a lucky draw, and 3 lucky draw will have a Lenovo Smart Display, which is our new vertical, which is called Lenovo Smart Devices. With that, I will thank you all and have a great day and a great AU 2019. Thank you.
Thank you, Lalit.